How many times have you made promises to yourself, setting grand plans for a fresh start on Mondays, the first of the month or the new year? Yet how often did that initial enthusiasm fade away all too quickly? Let's face it, more often than not, our aspirations for transforming our lives remain just that, mere aspirations. Even when the desire for change is palpable, summoning the strength to take action isn't a simple task. Let's delve into why this phenomenon occurs and whether it's possible to alter it. Chances are you've attempted to approach life changes earnestly at least once, devising intricate strategies, crafting plans, and striving to adhere to them diligently. This approach aligns with conventional wisdom on goal achievement. Define clear, SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound objectives. For instance, if your aim is to shed weight before summer, your goal might read, lose 8 kilograms in 5 months through regular gym workouts and balanced nutrition. However, before rushing to jot down such objectives, it's essential to acknowledge that this framework often falls short in real-life application. The crux of the matter is that methodologies like these are tailored for business planning rather than personal aspirations. Presenting personal goals in such a structured manner tends to unsettle our psyche. Each of us possesses a personal life script, an amalgamation of beliefs, expectations, and predispositions toward various life events. Subconsciously, any significant deviation from this script is perceived as a threat, triggering fear within us. This fear response is managed by the limbic system within our brain. Certainly, we are Homo sapiens, humans, belonging to a species equipped with an intricately developed neocortex, facilitating rational and logical cognition alongside the primal limbic system. However, in the clash between rational aspirations and the instinctual fear of significant change, the neocortex often finds itself on the losing end. Confronting the fear of change proves arduous, primarily because its presence isn't always consciously acknowledged. While we may not harbor dread towards activities like hitting the gym, adhering to a specific diet, or attending an art lecture, we still find ourselves unable to embrace a healthier lifestyle or engage in new pursuits. Our psyche employs defense mechanisms, subconscious strategies and behaviors to shield us from emotional discomfort or undesirable experiences. Curiously, thoughts of embarking on such changes can evoke emotional distress. Among the myriad of psychological defense mechanisms, rationalization, projection, and denial emerge as prevalent responses when the fear of altering our life script looms large. Rationalization serves as a rational explanation for unfavorable circumstances. For instance, if the thought of resigning from a detested job induces fear, one might meticulously scrutinize flaws in prospective job listings while magnifying the merits of their current position to justify remaining. Projection, another defense mechanism, enables us to attribute our own negative thoughts, desires, traits, opinions, or motives onto others. In moments of self-doubt, one might erroneously perceive skepticism from their partner or friends regarding their abilities, projecting their own uncertainties onto them. Not only does projection hinder personal growth by dissuading change, but it can also strain relationships with those inadvertently projected upon, leading to conflicts or misunderstandings. Denial stands as one of the most straightforward psychological defense mechanisms, characterized by the outright rejection of unpleasant realities to shield oneself from them effectively. For instance, if you previously harbored aspirations to enhance your proficiency in a foreign language, but later convinced yourself that your current level sufficed, you likely engaged in denial. Combating the fear of change is best achieved by artificially mitigating its perceived magnitude. This entails relinquishing rigid timeframes and precise expectations. Instead, focus on envisioning the desired outcome without fixating on numerical targets or deadlines. These visions should be based on anticipated feelings rather than concrete metrics. Dispense with the need for a meticulously planned route to success from the outset, as strategies and tactics can evolve with circumstances. For example, rephrasing the goal of losing weight by summer as a vision, might entail stating, "I want to feel confident in my favorite dress." This approach retains a degree of specificity while alleviating the pressure associated with rigid goals. Identify the immediate target state, the minimally acceptable outcome, and delineate simple initial steps toward achieving it, such as researching local gyms online, contacting a fitness instructor, or planning nutritious meals for the following day. Simplifying these steps facilitates alignment with our established life narratives, reducing the likelihood of veering off course. Moreover, sustaining adequate motivation throughout the transformative journey is paramount. Unlike animals, we possess the ability to regulate our behaviors beyond mere instinctual impulses, yet maintaining motivation can prove challenging without sufficient drive. Motivation comprises both psychological and physiological components, both of which must be leveraged effectively. The initial strategy to sustain our commitment to ongoing endeavors involves planning in incremental stages. Our physiology includes a dopamine system, responsible for releasing the reward hormone that induces feelings of euphoria upon goal achievement. Progressing through a series of small milestones en route to the ultimate objective enhances the journey's satisfaction. Additionally, tailoring our vision to align with our motivational orientation is crucial. Motivation can be categorized as approach-oriented or avoidance-oriented. Approach-oriented individuals prioritize reaching new milestones and attaining fresh outcomes, whereas avoidance-oriented individuals emphasize escaping their current situation. Identifying one's motivational type can be ascertained by examining the language used to articulate desires. A prevalence of negation suggests an avoidance motivation. Adapting one's vision accordingly aids in sustaining motivation over time. Willpower constitutes another determinant of adherence to new objectives. Defined as the capacity to make decisions and take actions congruent with our intentions, willpower enables us to persevere even in the absence of immediate motivation. According to psychologist Kelly McGonigal's research, willpower exhibits trainable qualities, with its enhancement not contingent upon the specific activities used for practice. Commencing with simple daily tasks, such as consistently making one's bed or holding a brief plank exercise, fosters the development of self-discipline. This acquired ability to transcend momentary impulses in favor of principled action extends to various domains of life. By mitigating the perceived magnitude of lifestyle alterations and adopting a vision-based approach over rigid goal setting, combined with planning manageable steps, aligning with motivational tendencies, and honing willpower through practice, the apprehension associated with significant changes can be overcome. Through gentle iteration, our psyche can gradually assimilate updated narratives, facilitating positive transformations one chapter at a time.